What's going on, guys? Jake here with White House on the Hill, and welcome back to Top 10 Tuesdays. Today, our topic is going to be the funniest homesteading videos on YouTube. Now, I know what you're thinking. Us homesteaders, we need to be productive with our time. We need to get stuff done. We don't have time to sit around and just watch videos, especially funny, non-productive ones. I agree with you, but if you can't let loose and relax once in a while, what's the point? Now, I wasn't sure where you guys were gonna go with this list with the nominations. If you do a search on YouTube for funniest farm videos or funniest homesteading videos, you get a lot of animals just doing weird stuff. So I know that can only be so much fun to watch because it's just kind of random what you get there, and sometimes it's funny and sometimes it's not. And humor is such a relative thing. It's a hard thing to learn. It's a hard thing to put together on a video. Us homesteaders are not professional actors, so some of this stuff put together is really tough. So I've watched, I'd say, a few hundred videos here over the last week just to dwindle this list down to 10. So thank you for all the nominations. Thank you to all of the channels out there for your great work. So let's go through the list now. The top 10 funniest homesteading videos on YouTube.
What is this? Oh my goodness. Some kind of makeshift rain catchment system?
So I thought this video was right on the edge of useful and pretty funny. And I've got to say, I could see this video actually inspiring somebody to fill their pond with different reservoirs, different gutters, coming from different places on their farm or homestead, and filling their pond. I thought this was a great idea. It's funny and creative, and I thought it was a really fun idea.
No, don't break the saw. Good thing that has a guard on it.
Now, a lot of people pointed out Becky's Homestead to me, and I've got to say, she is one of the funniest people on YouTube in general, and also as a homesteader. If you have not seen her channel, check out Becky's Homestead. She is a riot.
What is this? I'm the meat in the sandwich.
She's got a crazy personality. She does a lot of fun things. And this video doesn't disappoint. I don't know what the funniest video is from her, but this is the funniest one I could find. She's got tons of footage of her animals. When she talks, she's hilarious, so check through her videos. But this one of Becky's Homestead did not disappoint. Alright, so I had a great tip from one of you about Farmer Derek Klingenberg, and he's got a really funny channel. That's what he does. It looks like he's a farmer, and he makes comedy videos. I see a lot of remixes of popular songs, and some of them are not so great, but this one seems to be the video that started it all and really boosted his channel. But it was a really creative idea, and as he's playing his trombone for his cows, and they all come from over the hill and serenade him as his backup singers. Pretty funny video, Farmer Derek Klingenberg.
The principle here is really basic. Don't do any work.
So of course, Art and Bree make a ton of useful videos on YouTube, a ton of great homesteading videos, and they surprised us all with this great comedy bit about how to make the wife do all the farm work. I don't know where the inspiration for it came from, but a really funny video. Check it out.
Oh my word, is that a chicken? This guy's got chickens in his front yard, in his garden. I gotta get closer and see this.
So Justin Rhodes, of course, he makes tons of great content on YouTube, makes a lot of serious content, and when he throws the wig on, he does not disappoint with his humor. So out of his maybe 3 or 4 videos where he throws the wig on and plays a neighbor spying on his yard, thinking all these homesteading methods, all these permaculture methods are crazy, and it is really funny.
What's he got going on in the front and on his head? Is he Amish?
Do you want to start a homestead?
So if you're one of the few people that haven't seen Pure Living for Life, they're building a homestead completely from scratch, building a timber frame house. Anyways, a couple years ago when they started on that land, they did a remix of the Frozen song, Do You Want to Build a Snowman? And instead called it, Do You Want to Build a Homestead? Really hard to sing and do it well, and be funny, but I think they pull it off pretty well.
Now the other day, I went skeet shooting, and I got a lot of flack from everybody because I was shooting skeets. I'm gonna show you Grandpa's secret recipe on how to cook skeets.
All right, so this channel was new to me, Grandpa's Farm and his skeet recipe, and I think it's a really original idea, and it came at the price of ruining his barbecue grill. But if you ever want to know what it was like to cook up a skeet, this is the video for you. Here's Carl with Grandpa's Farm to give you some of his thoughts on the video.
Hey kids, Grandpa here. Apparently my skeet cooking video is one of the top 10 funny homesteading videos on YouTube this go around. So that's awesome, Jake. I appreciate it. I hope people enjoy watching the video. I had a lot of fun making it. Little background on that video though. I had done a video where I was out skeet shooting. I like to shoot skeet. For those of you that don't know, that's where I take a clay target and I throw it through the air and I shoot it with a shotgun. I was at a skeet field shooting around a skeet and videotaped that and put up a channel video. Great. Well, a lot of my viewers were commenting they wanted to see some cooking episodes from Grandpa up at my farm there in Alaska. So I kind of got to thinking about putting the two together, and I decided to have some fun with it. So I got some clay targets and I loaded up my charcoal grill and smoker thing, and I got a little bit of the secret sauce to add on there to make the magic happen, and put the skeets on the grill and added the magic sauce, and you know, the grill's flaring up and having fun with it. And anyhow, lo and behold, my skeets ended up becoming a couple ribeye steaks, and old Grandpa had an excellent meal. Not like I've missed very many of them in my life, but so it was a lot of fun making that. I hope you guys enjoy it. A lot of other people seem to do that. So please stay tuned, watch the channel, and I hope to welcome you to Grandpa's Farm.
This is Bear. Bear is a big old teddy bear, a big old baby. Lulu, on the other hand, our female, she is a mean old lady. This is Peaches. She's not a livestock guardian dog.
All right, well, many of our new viewers are from Coggill Farm, and you have been relentless on letting me know about the humor that is Jason with Coggill. And I could not agree anymore. This guy is one of the funniest guys on YouTube. Some people have been saying he's the entertainer of the year for 2017, and it is the truth. He is a hilarious dude, really funny homesteader, has a lot of funny stuff going on. I still think we should have a homesteading dance-off at some point, but for now, we're gonna have to stick to the humor that is Peaches the pig.
No, Peaches, you don't look nothing like a livestock guardian dog. It's more than the hair, Peaches.
So thank you so much, Jason, for making hilarious videos. Look forward to next week, because that's a list that Jason is not allowed to be a part of.
As soon as people find out I raise backyard hens, they're all up in my face and they're like, oh my god, I've always wanted to raise backyard hens. Is it easy? Because I saw this documentary once and it was like blah blah blah. I'd like to do it because fresh eggs, I mean, right? Fresh eggs. And I always tell them, absolutely not.
What's not to like about a good rant video every once in a while? She does a great job encapsulating the beauty that make up crazy chicken people. And better yet, we've got some words from Misty herself. Here she is.
Hey y'all, at White House on the Hill, it's Misty from One Girl's Rant. Oh yeah, hazards of backyard hens. I did that video right after I got my first flock of chickens, and suddenly I started having these absolutely crazy thoughts like, what other self-sufficient things am I capable of? And I started a channel about just being a regular human and doing my best to incorporate homesteading principles into just the regular lifestyle. And I like to do it all with humor, because for goodness sake, if we humans are not good for a laugh, then what the heck are we good for?
Yeah, I've been doing goat CrossFit for about 3 months now. It's a hard workout. People don't think it is, but it is.
And the #1 spot goes to Wiedemann Reap's Goat CrossFit. If you haven't seen this video, it is wonderfully done, really hilarious. Nice job, Danelle. And she gave us some of her thoughts that we'll close out the video with as always. But first, let me say thank you for all the nominations. Thank you for all the viewers out there. If you like this video, please click that like button. And be sure to check out all these channels. We've got links for them all down in the description. So let me send it over to Danelle with Wiedemann Reap for her final thoughts. And we'll see you next week for Top 10 Tuesday.
Wow, I cannot believe that I got nominated. You know, I have a funny story about that video. So I have a blog, and every year I made it a tradition to make a funny April Fool's Day article. So I'd make a funny article related to something about farm life, and it was last year and I couldn't think. It was the night before and I could not think of an idea on a funny article. And then finally, I had the idea late. It was like 10 at night. I should do a spoof on the whole goat yoga craze. You've probably heard of the goat yoga craze. People get goats and they do yoga with the goats, which seems crazy to me because goats' hooves are sharp. I don't know if you guys have goats, but I just know I wouldn't want a goat climbing on me, especially while I'm trying to do yoga. So I thought it would be funny to kind of make fun of that and do a goat CrossFit. So I woke up in the morning, donned my best fitwear, and headed out to try this goat CrossFit idea that I had. My family thought I was crazy, but I was like, trust me, it will be funny, I think. And I just went for it. So a big thanks to Jake from White House on the Hill for putting me in first place. And I am still thinking of this next year's April Fool's Day video. I have no idea, so stay tuned. It might be even better than the goat CrossFit.
Final thought for this video, I'm linking a playlist that Annie Gaddis put together of funny farm videos. Linking that down in the description. Please check that out. And if you guys have any fun videos or if you put together your own list, be sure to link them down in the comments so people in the future, they can look down there and they can find more funny videos. Thank you.